Anthony Harwood here with Coach Beany. Austintown Fitch wins, as you described it, a very gritty game here on the road to South Range. Coach, you'll hold them scoreless for 7 minutes and 58 seconds of that fourth quarter. You're down by 5 after 3. Talk about the defensive side of the floor and what you saw in that final frame to get you guys to win.
I like the term you use, gritty. I thought our guys, the first half, we couldn't buy a bucket at times. I mean, it's like, but that's basketball. But you got to stay with it. You can't get frustrated for how easily it can get frustrating. And you give South Range credit. They made some shots. I think they might have had 4 or 5 threes in the first half. But, our zone has been effective for us. I thought it was effective in the first half. But I thought the second half we needed to kind of turn up the tempo more in the half court. And I thought our guys did a fantastic job because we basically prepped the last 2 days for South Range playing our zone. So when we had to go man, we were kind of just talking on the fly and just trying to read and react. And I thought, like I said, they did a really, really good job with that. These last couple games for us have been, I guess I'm going to use the term gritty again. Mm-hmm. We're not shooting the ball as well as we have, but we're just doing some of the dirty work to keep us around. And then, we're doing enough to win the games.
I mean, that's 2 straight games where your defense has really stepped up with the offense, not scoring probably as much as you'd wanted to. Talk about how important that is to play complementary basketball and know that if your offense isn't clicking, you still have defense to go out there and do the job.
Like I always tell the guys, listen, you need both sides of it. You can play great defense and lose 30-29. You can have great offense and lose 89-88 because your defense isn't very good. So you got to have that balance of having, good defense and good offense. And I think these last couple of games we have done that. I thought the guys in the second half really, really got after it. I thought Brady Evans was absolutely fantastic on the ball defense, creating some havoc. I thought we cleaned up the rebounds a lot better than what we did the first half, and we limited their second chance points. Thought we did a better job of finding Rowan, in the second half. And we were getting to the basket a lot, and we started to do that more efficiently in the third and fourth quarter, but we were finishing around the basket, which we did not do very well in the first half. So, anytime you're dealing with high school kids, you think you know what you're going to get, but until that ball's tipped, anything can happen. I give South Range a lot of credit. They played a heck of a game as well. 2 teams that won at it. Good basketball game.
Coach, going forward, obviously a tough schedule. Talk about momentum and confidence from this win and what it gives you.
Oh, we have confidence, with all the kids. It's, you just got to hope that frustration doesn't set in at times when, Carter Owens is one of the best shooters in the area. And Carter can't buy a bucket right now. I mean, he can make a few, but not as consistent as he has. So, we got to make sure that he keeps his head up, and he knows he can make them. So, it's just a matter of just staying confident and just doing the little things that we got to do until our shots start falling. And like you said, we go to Harding on Friday night. That will be an up and down game. So that's a game where we have to play smarter defensively. And what we were able to do against South Range in the second half could be difficult to do against Harding. So we might have to revert and adjust a couple of things against Harding. But, it's a win. Any which way to slice it, we'll take it.
Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Anthony.